Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves today. Happy Sunday. Man, the weekend's over. Where'd it go? I know it went quick. Yeah, what a weird wackadoodle life, things. I have had the weirdest weekend because of my brain and my body just not cooperating very well. The other night, insomnia kicked in. And Thursday night, my insomnia kicked in. Just wouldn't let me sleep. I went to bed. I got about an hour and a half of sleep, and then woke up for whatever reason, and couldn't go back to sleep, and just ended up watching TV until like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Finally got some sleep, and then just the whole day was shot. It was just out of sorts. Just couldn't get my head out of my ass at all. And then to top it all off, I went to bed last night to get everything done. Feeling pretty good. Woke up this morning with a bad allergy attack, like eyes burning, super congested, not feeling good at all, and just it triggered a panic attack and just everything else because I haven't the weather's been kind of cool, so my allergens haven't been as bad for the last little while, so it's been kind of nice. And it just hit me like a ton of bricks today, and I was just like, ugh, no thanks. So not fun, but it's okay. Oh god, this is going to be impossible. Yeah, it's going to be a gold. Are you guys... okay, yeah. I'm just letting you take damage on me so that I don't have to go there anymore. Because I didn't want to ring the bell and get out of there. That was good. So, now I know that the mines is going to be our artifact of the biome. Great. Groovy. Wonderful. What is this on here? What is that? Okay. Well, there's something on there. Let's head out towards, let's go to the east. So yeah, it's been, today's been just a day in bed. Just haven't gotten out of bed. I'm recording this at around 6 o'clock at night. And I literally... it's been about an hour and a half that I've been out of bed today. Just no energy. This happens sometimes with allergies and panic attacks, and when it all steamrolls together, my body just kind of shuts down a little bit. So my brain needed it too. So it's been, I think Friday was a rough day for a lot of folks. Everyone I've talked to has had a rough day, Friday and Saturday. I think it's starting to wear on a lot of folks. And that's absolutely understandable. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I mean, there's no reason to complain other than, the minor foibles with, stuff that outside of my control that I can't do anything about anyway. But, yeah, I mean, I've been enjoying things. Been meaning to DJ, but everything keeps getting in the way of it. I ended up listening to a DJ set last night. Some friends of mine in Toronto again were playing, and just listened for a while I was doing some Red Dead Online with Armor Time. Just doing the grind. We've gotten pretty good at the collecting. I think I've got almost everything unlocked. I think I have one more thing to unlock. I need 25 gold for it, and it's the moonshine thing that I'm not super fussed about doing. It's kind of broken. Every time Armor goes to do it, it's not... like, we go to do a mission, and he's stuck in an infinite loading screen. I've had to actually do the delivery, and so it's just not fun, and it just seems like the missions are not entertaining. So, but I have a bunch of bonus experience for my Twitch account for whatever reason. So Twitch Prime gave me a whole bunch of stuff in it, so I'm like, oh, whatever. So I've got like 1,000 experience, or 10,000 experience. So she gave me a couple levels of it. So I'm like, okay. Moonshine it is. Not going to sweat it. And each time you get a level, you get more levels in your regular game, so it all adds up. And it's just going to cost me some gold. We literally just got done doing the dailies today. I spent... When you're a collector, you can buy things. There's a metal detector you can buy. It's like a lantern that flashes. It unlocks more promising gear. So there's coins. The coin collection is worth a fair amount. But you can just do a circle, like a circuit, every day. Probably take about 4 hours in game. Probably net you about $1,000, which is reasonable. I mean, in old-timey money, that's a lot of money. But it's not. That's not why I do it. I just enjoy it. I just enjoy riding, goofing off, hanging out. It's been a treat. It's a joy. And this one is locked behind this. But I kind of remembered that. Okay, well, that's another one down. Or I couldn't have remembered that because I haven't been here before. The ruins. There's nothing I found up here. So let's go to this place. Let's go boot around here. See what we can figure out. So, yeah. I've been, the same thing. I mean, I got sweet FA to talk about, to be honest. Just rambling. It's all I can do. You know, my own little bits and pieces. But yeah, just paying attention to bits of news that I let in. So, you know, there's some positive stuff coming out. There's some not so great stuff. Really worried about the going on down south in the United States. This kind of thing tends to divide people, and it doesn't help when you know, the stand that is being taken, ooh God, doesn't really seem to be solid. And I'm just not going to talk politics like a lot, but the thing is that what I've been seeing so far has not been from the Canadian side of things. We're basically on lockdown, social distancing, all that. We're taking it very seriously, and we don't like it. I don't think anybody enjoys this part of it. It's important for me to do. It's important for my friends that are doing it. You know, and we seem to be doing okay. Not great, but we're doing okay with it. But I've been seeing a lot of divide amongst my friends down south, where some people think that it's not something we should worry about, and then others that are taking it very seriously. And that divide is rampant in the small group of people that I had as friends. So I know that it's more broad than that when it comes to things, and I've seen the rumblings of it, you know, online and things. And the only thing I'm stating is that at least in Canada, our Prime Minister has taken a stand on this about what we need to do, and is, you know, we have government assistance now that we can have for up to 4 months. I think up through September, and it's up to $2,000. I think it's per person. Not too sure if it's like per person or per family. But, you know, that takes the edge off for a lot of folks that aren't able to work. You know, it's good. It's a positive step, something the government needs to do anyway, as far as I'm concerned. You know, it's not something within our control. You know, the shutdown and everything is being forced upon us. So, you know, businesses and everything are being affected by this. And, you know, everybody needs to, you know, feel confident and safe right now. And, you know, if that means that, you know, you're getting money from the government to help ease some of the bills, great. You know, I'm fortunate right now that I don't need it, but I may, you know, depending on how long this goes. There's no guarantees for anything with my job. They're doing everything they can to make sure that we have work, but, you know, you know, it's questionable every day. Here in Montreal, still not great, but showing signs that it's diminishing. So that's good. I'm very happy to see the positive steps being taken that way. But like I was saying, is like, you know, we've got that kind of thing happening here where our government is saying, you know, for 4 months we're going to be taking care of things, and that may get extended too. But I'm seeing in the States that, you know, there was a one-time $1,200 stimulus type of thing. That I know some folks that doesn't even scratch their needs. Also, a lot of folks talking about the fact that they have bills that are due, their mortgages and their insurance and everything, and there's supposed to be some accommodations that are being made, and they're being told that you can hold off your payments, but in August you have to pay everything now, type of thing. And it's just and at a time like this, that greed needs to stop. I was like, I'm like, why did this go over? I'm like, oh, it's because I'm clicking the wrong button. But yeah, that kind of greed needs to stop. And I hope that the companies and people that are thinking with their wallets like that, I hope that they don't have businesses at the end of all this. I hope that, the people that needed help, that, the smart people no, I'm not saying the smart people. I think that people are smart, but I think that they're just done playing these games, and that they will, I'm hoping that there will be a change for it. I've mentioned in the past that I think we need to have a polar change in our outlook and things, and I tell you, not a fun time. I'm not digging it at all. But I can't do anything to change it. Just do my part here to try not to be stupid, try not to go out, try not to cause any problems. Don't want to cause anybody any grief, because that's I don't like that. I don't want to cause anybody harm. And that includes when I buy my groceries. I want to make sure that I get enough for myself to last for a little while, because I know that if I buy too much, then that takes away potentially from somebody else. If everybody buys more than they need, then that causes problems for everybody. So I don't want to be that. So I try to stay within the realms of what I can and cannot do. Sky Flute. Wasn't that locked behind something? Because if I get the Sky Flute, at least then we will have the option of getting more stuff. Man, is it hot in here right now. It was like, I think 10 or 12 degrees today, which is hot, but everybody's been... I live on the 4th floor of an apartment complex, so on the top floor. So all the heat rises here, and never fails that every time that... In the wintertime, I don't have to keep my heat on much at all, which is nice. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. It's nice to not have to pay for heating. But when it gets warm out, and I can't open my windows because of the pollens and stuff outside, it's a pain in the ass. Because I'm like, oh, it gets stifling in here. But my computer also kicks off a bunch of heat too. So, the monitors and my TV and everything. Everything has a heat signature. Don't want to mess with those guys. I've already wrecked my day. Oh, God. Okay. Danger. Lots of danger. You guys are good. So, yeah, nothing real new. I've been... Not a whole lot of gaming, again, obviously, because I've been not feeling great. It is what it is. But did get to play, new game this week. Horus. Okay. Just realized I did not mute Discord. People are chatting to me. Just give me a second here. I hate when I do this. And I apologize profusely, but I had it turned on for whatever reason. It got disabled. That one I can handle. Armor Time sent me a message and a whole bunch of things about reasons to be cheerful. I can handle that. That's good. Okay. It's dark. There's the crypto. Okay. Was this the one that was locked behind? I think this is it. This is one I got pissed off at. Armor and I are looking at in Red Dead of doing a role-playing thing. Oh, son of a bitch. Damn it. Good Lord. I hate that. You know what, though? Is there a chimney on this place? No chimney. Because I would have bypassed that just by going up the chimney stack. I'm like, I don't care. See, now that I don't like. So yeah, anyway, Armor and I are looking at doing some roleplay in Red Dead, and it's been really fun. Like, we've been goofing off a lot, and we talk a lot about it. Why are there? We'll just try wrecking something. I got to do something here. So we've been talking about it, and the thing is that, like, we've been just enjoying playing Red Dead, but haven't really put a whole lot of thought into doing a role-playing thing with it. And then we were purchasing our stuff the other day. I noticed that we could get pig masks, and it was kind of funny. They were like, okay, they're gross. They're gross masks. They're very Halloween-y looking, but we're like, we've both been like dressing fairly similar in the game. We call ourselves Swamp Brothers. Okay. So that's the thing, was like, we were kind of really swampy. So we were like, okay. So we bought these masks. So we're thinking of doing a role-playing thing. So we're talking about getting into it. There's access to some role-playing servers and stuff as well. Okay, just take her out. Pain in the ass, lady. Okay, we can do this, right? God damn it. Like, I don't understand why it doesn't attract, like, the shadow guy. Why doesn't attract attention? I don't get that. Nope. Okay. Can we do this? Look at that. Just follow me like crazy. Nope. It just gives me a chance to heal up. Like, so annoying. So annoying how well the AI has, like, the lock-on stuff. Like, that's bullshit. Just stand here and take her out. Damn it. Of course she's gonna drink a potion. Wow. We're doing damage. There we go. I'll take it. Okay, the petrified people are done. Nice treat. And what do we get here? A boomerang. It's purple. So that's a huge upgrade. Was there anything else there? God. The garbage we have. Just so horrifying. Okay. So Ikagor Grove. Let's go there next. Every little bit helps. Is there a fire nearby here? Treasure Spirit would be great. I felt good. Purple is good. At least then I feel like I can accomplish something. No, there's nothing here. Okay. Ikagor Grove. Yeah, so anyway, we've been kicking around the idea. Armor last summer played a lot of role-playing in GTA 5. GTA 5. There's some online servers and things that he was going into, and they were a lot of fun for him. I like the idea of it. I just never had the time, but now I've got ample time, so I'm like, okay, we can do something. So what we're going to do is just kind of do... We're going to work on characters and potentially working on a script and seeing where we can go from there. And then just do some recordings and see how it goes. and then apply to some of these servers and see if, you know, if, because the Red Dead role-playing servers just started, and we think it'd be kind of fun to join in. So we're going to do our best and try. Should be up there. But I also wanted to look in this. If there's anything here. I don't see anything. Okay. Well, having a wow, that's a car that needs an exhaust system updated. Having a purple weapon is going to make this a lot better. Hey, what's up? These dudes, I got them for you. We got this. Makes me feel better. Now I know that I don't. My armor is still crap, but you know, it's all stepping in the right direction. Okay. It should about do all that. Should be an interesting battle. Okay, here we go. Trying. Oh, he's on the ropes now. We got him. Yeah. This is much better. Okay. Okay. Got the tiny key. So let's go and save the dude. Don't know if we don't usually get much from that, but hey. We got some stuff, but nothing we can use. Okay, so let's unlock. Always hate the hitbox on this. Thank you. Ah. Damn it. It was a wood boomerang. I mean, it's great, but compared to what we got, I will take what we have. Okay, well that's good. Hey, you don't know where there's a treasure spirit. That'd be delightful right now. Okay. Just to prove a point, I'm going to try the altar. Not going to make any guarantees at all. It's purple, which is well above what I can usually do. But we're green armor-wise and purple damage-wise. So got potential here. You know, the one thing that usually I do every day, well, before everything happened, was I love technology, love tech news. And it's always been like, oh, it'd be nice to see what we can get, you know, because I love getting new technology, getting into new things and playing with it. And it's been like a drought. Everything that was going to be announced hasn't been, which absolutely understandable. I mean, no complaints here. This is not that. I'm just stating the things like, you know, one of my things that I enjoy is no longer an option because, you know, everybody that deals with tech, they are not doing anything right now. Like, they're doing what they can, but it's like nothing is being released. Yeah, these guys are... Yep. Get him, party butt. Okay. Just go away. There's no way I could have done this before this. Come on, where are you guys at? Go get him, party butt. Gonna come get me. Is there anybody else trying to take this out? Oh God. Oh, this is delightful. Need these guys to go away. I just want the guys that shoot. Oh, these imps. Wow. Oh, we're back to that now, are we? Oh God. Got nothing. Okay. Well, as I was saying, there's a reason I don't go for those things, and that's pretty much it. I don't get where I was being told that I could farm from a distance and get the altars, because anytime I do that, the little imps will come running out and grab at me. So unless there is a specific way that you can do it from a distance and it doesn't trigger the imps, but I don't know it, and I'm not about to spend the time trying to figure it out. I mean, if there is a specific thing, you know, leave a comment down below. I just don't see it, you know, and I don't find this kind of grind a lot of fun, but that's just me. I don't. I like a challenge, but I don't like, you know, getting basically ravaged by a dozen imps that are, you know, just gonna wreck my day. There's 3 dudes that are still keeping that going. And here comes the imp. And they just get in the way, just enough. They have a lot of hit points too, so I mean, it's not like they're just an easy take them out. Okay. Okay. Well, go back again. We'll go back this way. It's right on our trusty steed. Yeah, so, you know, I know it was not the most, you know, enlightening of all conversations to have today. I mean, I got stuff I wanted to talk about. It's tough when you, it's tough to stay positive when you have a rough day. And it's been a rough couple of days, you know, mentally, physically, been not fun. But all you can do is just, you know, try to get over it, try to get through. I've bound and determined that part of my issue is lack of exercise. Like I mentioned before, there's not a whole lot I can do in the house. So I'm going to take myself out for a walk every night or every morning. Try to get an hour in, just to do something. I need to do something other than just what I'm doing. Because, you know, I think the other day when I went out, I felt great. It wasn't because of anything in particular. It was just the fact that I'd gotten a chance to go out. And I think that that was more important to me than anything else right now. God, it'd be nice to get this out of the way. Farty butt, just can you keep attacking that stupid thing? Of course they've got that. Oh God, I hate those things. Well, I don't know if they can... I don't think they can bring those guys back, so... But I don't think they can salvage it. Who knows? If it's at 8,000, I'll see what I can do, but... I'm not going to be fussed one way or the other if I do it or not. But yeah, so... I think that... the other day when I went shopping, the walk was amazing. It felt really good just to be out. Until I got to the store, and then that's when the reality of everything crept in, you know, watching the lineups and everything, and people social distancing and keeping everything, and you know, and that was, I'm okay with that. You know, I'm not complaining about it, but it's just that that I think everybody needs that break from everything, just to know that, you know, it is back right up. Like, I don't get how this happens. These guys don't have the ability to do any of this stuff. And I don't do shit damage to it. Like, I'm doing no damage to this thing? Can I just stay here and they don't see me? If I don't interact with them, do they not interact with me? That'd be delightful. Don't do it, farty butt. Stay here. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the closest we've been to taking this thing out, so... I can't believe it. I'm going to take these jerks out. So no more possessed fools. Doesn't mean anything. They're still going to be overpowered and red. They just won't be possessed anymore. Because that's never been fixed in the game yet. Oh, this looks like a good boomerang too. It's gold. Okay, that was worth it. All my bitching and complaining, that was worth it. I mean, how can you say no to a gold slicer upper duper? Like, that makes short work of that jackass. There you go. Well, without really trying too bad, we upgraded quite a bit today. We made some good headway. Again, sorry if I'm a bit of a Debbie Downer. You know, I think everybody's having issues. I'm not trying to exacerbate or make anything worse for anybody. Just doing what I can to get through my days as well. And, you know, I try to share as much as I can here. It's how I process my own problems, is to talk about them, put my feelings out. If I don't, I hoard it in, and then that's going to just suck for me down the road. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, minus the ramble. I had a blast. Thank you, everybody, for all your continued support here on the channel. And I will see you guys Wednesday in our next episode of Cube World. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.